Mine some crypto in the background. I mean, I could, but at the same time, I kind of want my GTX 1080 to survive another few years. Or at least a couple more years. So there can actually be graphics cards existing that I can afford. Because as it stands, graphics cards right now are more expensive than buying an entire new PC! You know, that whole chestnut. Let's turn on some music. Certainly a start. I'm probably going to replace my motherboard and CPU sometime this year, so at least a little upgrade since the old... I forget what I have in here. It's like a 1800X or something. It's an old Ryzen CPU that this thing's running, and it's obviously my current CPU bottleneck that I want to fix. But other than that, I mean, RAM's still pretty good. Don't have to replace it anytime soon. It's really just the CPU, and I'm definitely going to replace this case because this thing's a piece of shit. I hate working with it. Its thumb screws are all pretty much stripped by now because they're so cheaply made. I'm moving on to something a little nicer. Yes, maybe a nice Corsair case or an NZXT or something. Either way, I'm gonna do, like, segmented upgrades instead of going for a whole new unit, because that's the nice thing about custom builds. You can swap out a couple of parts and you're good to go. Alright, in the meantime, though, let's go ahead and get started. Little bit of lap controller going on. Might be a little bit difficult for me to hover with my blanket here, but you know, whatever. I'll still try. I'll still try, damn it. It's so cold, Sandra! It's like -20 or something. I don't like it. I don't want it. I've dealt with cold, like colder experiences, but yeesh. Yeah, I'm happy CPUs are at least still at their normal prices, more or less. It's only GPUs that got really heavily affected, but CPUs seem to be perfectly fine. Which means I can actually replace that shit. Alright, I actually had to do tracking in this game. Madness. When's the last time I did just a regular old cross keys? It feels like it's been a bit. I know it hasn't been that long, like maybe a couple of weeks, but still. I don't do these as often as I used to. Kakariko Well! It's available! It's not underneath the lumberjack tree for the 17th time in a row! Amazing! Alright, what's over here? Yeah, but I would have thought with like the parts shortages that would affect CPUs as well. Because, you know, superconductors and whatnot. Yeah, I got sparkly eyes. I don't use them too often, but they're there. I got more stuff in the pipeline. I might actually be getting some work done on it. It's all down to how Azumi's feeling here in a couple of weeks. I've got some plans. Technically, these plans have been around for months. It's just that now I just have an opportunity where I might actually be able to get them done. Alright, I don't particularly want to do that right now. With my lack of any weapons, I just wanted the bomb, man! I just wanted the bomb! The bomb! Hell yeah, upgrades! How you been anyways, Andrew? I don't think I've asked recently. We stream at very different times usually, so I don't get to pop in as often as I'd like. Ew, a shield. Gross. Okay, that seems pretty important. At least there was something in here. Oh, okay. Oh, you've been writing. I didn't realize you were an author. But that definitely explains where your time's been. Because, yeah, writing's time-consuming, to say the least. You're having fun, at least. It's such a good starting song, actually, now that I'm listening to it more. It's like, this is the perfect little, we're just getting started in our fun little adventure song. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Hope you're feeling better soon, valuable. One of those things where hopefully this can provide you some entertainment while you're recovering from being down with the sickness. I mean, it's way too early to call Scene good yet. Alright, tier 1 tree pole is vanilla. Oh, come on! This is like the worst place for this! Oh god, why do I have level 2 shield already? Hey, you did good, Draenor. It's our one and only, like, actually animated emote. That's properly animated. Alright, I mean, that could potentially be useful, but I need to find the mirror first. You see nothing! You see nothing! Ain't nothing wrong with a bit of self-indulgent work. Hopefully it makes some sales. You know, self-indulgent work that also happens to make a little bit of money? Kind of ideal. In a way, that's kind of how streaming works in the first place, usually. Sure, this sort of thing may have lost its luster with me a while ago, but I mean, it's a hell of a lot better than standard work. Whew! At least I set my own schedule. I can take a day off if I need it and not have to worry about all the other shit that happens. Amongst other things. Nice. One of those things where we gotta get those bills paid, but hopefully they're not very expensive ones. I lived in an expensive place once, and that was good enough for me. Speaking of just silly little projects of some form, I was looking at my old Mario Maker stuff recently, and oh my god! It's just kinda sad when I look at it these days. It's like, there's just no drive for people to improve in video games these days, is there? More or less, yeah, this is a randomizer, so everything's kind of shuffled around where it shouldn't be. And the goal is to do all the dungeons and still beat up Ganon. So same sort of end result thing, but everything's where it doesn't belong! So it's like solving a maze. Yeah. Hey, better than you with me on that one. I did a city on the west coast, and that was not a great time. Very, hostile environment would be the best way of putting it. Yep, I got the doors randomized too, just to make things extra ridiculous. The dungeon keys are all mixed together in the pool as well, so I can open a chest and get, like, the big key of some random dungeon. So it's a little all over the place. Alright, that's a whole lot of nothing in this region. Let me hop back to that other cave and see where their connector goes. I'm curious. Oh right, there's no way to jump down there. This area's a little bit odd sometimes. Alright, there we go. Where on earth does this go? Three people jumping on that immediately. Oh right, I have a moon pearl already. I can explore this a little bit. Alrighty then, I am here earlier than I'm supposed to be, but oh, hey, thanks. There's probably a lot of stuff in, like, the other side of the world, but I'll take a look around here, why not? Might get something useful, like a mirror or something. Or a bloopy, yeah. Whew, useful. Don't know what I'm ever gonna be able to do with that one. That goes to start. You know, bad saving quid points. But I got a moon pearl. You know what? Let's keep going on a journey. Greetings, Earthlings. Let's take a journey. Oh boy, a compass, my favorite. Yo, Evo. The compass is Tower of Hero. Grilled cheese. Right. We're using both feet early today. I've never had grilled cheese, but it's so simple and tasty. All right, that's a spot. Next. I mean, that cup. Okay, you mean the boots. I don't really want to run all the way back. We'll just go to Kakariko now. That was certainly a set of connectors right there. Alright, I'm going. So, whenever I give myself starting boots, I don't actually take the Pegasus boots out of the item pool. So the Pegasus boots are still mixed in there somewhere, but they don't do anything. So my usual shtick is only wearing one boot, and I need to put one on the other foot. Because I very much prefer playing this game with boots. It's just more fun. Okay, I don't have to bother trying to hover this right now. I don't think I need to do a hover for a compass. I'll dodge. Alright, I mean, I can pick up a couple of bombs. Sultan. Alright, there's Swamp Palace. Gotta find the dam to get in there. Okie dokie, Ganon's Tower's just kind of hanging out as usual. A big key? Who's it for? It's for Skull Woods. Fantastic. That was only 2 so far. $300! One arrow! Oh, you mean the Turtle Rock at the top of Kakariko Village. Right. Kinda forgot I went up there earlier. It's just on the outskirts, but it's close enough. Book! Book. Nothing. There's gotta be more stuff out here somewhere. I can't just be expected to go straight into the dark world. That would be silly. Oh, hey, this is almost vanilla. It only made it 2 doors down. Eh! It's like minus 20 Celsius at the moment or so. It's cold! And due to my room not getting a ton of heating going on, it's probably like 10 degrees or something. You'll give it a 3, 14. Let me take a look at my Streamlabs pop up here. Seems like it's been a while since I gave you a pie-flavored donut. Well, thank you very much. I believe it has been quite a bit of time, but you know what? I'm just happy to have people here. And thank you very much. Let's keep the channel chugging on along as we get a very, very important item, the glove. Glove is very important to me, yes. I have been around in minus 40 degrees Celsius before. I don't intend to go back to it. But there's literally ice growing in my hair by the time I get inside. You know, it's freaking cold. Play Crisis to get my PC warming it up. Alright, that is the dark connector. Useless fairy cave. Oh man, that means there's something important on the lumberjack tree. Also, I haven't seen Ganon yet. He's only got one other valid location. Before I had to go, like, do a tower for him. Ganon! Oh, hey, I can go get that compass if I want to. I don't. It can stay there. I'm not going all the way up there just for a compass. Still not gonna bother with Turtle Rock just yet because I don't have a weapon. But I will go up here. Ow! You know, while I'm up here... And the Lost Woods hideout, so he has the option of being in here. This will give you 10 shots with your bow. Alright, that's crap. Moving on! Damn it! He's under one of the trees. Okay, I do want that, though. I mean, he's either under the tree or he's in the pyramid. One of the two. So we're climbing one of those towers today. I mean, I had it be Mirror earlier. In my combo rando scene from this week. I had Aghanim for Titan's Mitts and Pedestal for Mirror. And we still only took barely over 3 hours, so nah. Or something. Give me that. Oh man. Hate using bombs to flip these switches constantly. Okay, kind of important though. Give me that. I did. It was messy, but you know. I've seen worse. Damn. Alright, now that I've burned like all my bombs flipping switches. This does allow for easier access to the Dark World, at least. It also means the Ice Palace entrance is in logic. Okay, he's in here. Fine, fine. I do already have one of the Castle Tower small keys, so I guess that's fine. Ew. That wasn't a Timberland noise. What are you on about? It's more like a or whatever. No, it's not Lumberjack Ledge. The pyramid is the Lost Woods hideout drop down. Double kill! Got him! No, I've already seen Useless Fairy Cave. It's Lost Twins hideout. That's just what it is. Well, I mean, if it's gonna insist, I guess I'll go this way. Just don't get touched by a crab. Be gone! I'll take that. Thanks. No, Lost Woods hideout is where I dropped down, but that was the Lumberjack Ledge. Thank you, Shadow Man. It's one of those things. It's a love it or hate it thing with how I sound. Hey, I've already seen all 3 sides of Spec Rock Cave already. There's a lot of the multi-entrance things dealt with. I'll get a refill, actually. I'd burned so many of these. Alright, so that was a bunch of garbage. You know what? I'm gonna take a look and see what's in the Ice Palace entrance, since that's technically in logic right now. Which is very suspicious. But first things first, a little bit of sequence breaking. Ah, but this is cross keys. There's more ways to get to a flipper restricted area than just flippers. You must think in the 3rd dimension! Or, you know, with portals, either or. Alright, what's in here? Nothing I can do yet. Son of a bitch! Alright, fine. Let me finish up the Light World stuff. Yeah, Flake. The fake flippers only works in the Japanese version of the game. Japanese 1.0. Sure is a whole lot of nothing in this here Light World. I got 2 sets of gloves and a book. That's about it. Oh, that's where the other side of this is. Well, that's not terribly useful then. And that's the other side of the dark connector, okay. That's dealt with. That's all my Kakariko connectors solved. Alas, the ambivalent fork only handles combo rando. You really want me to try and take these things out with nothing but bombs, huh? The answer is no! I don't wanna! You can't make me! Alright, so it's definitely expecting me to go to the Dark World. I'll get there in just a sec. I want to check one more thing first. One more thing! Yeah, she smug dances for me in the book. Yo, Bacchanal, how's it going? Yep, 2 of 4. Total Rock connections. Well, who we have here? You like sick of me? Good work! I got a bunch of garbage. Well, at least the bee had a time to shine for once. That was just a regular bee. It did good work. I'm actually kind of surprised it got all the hits in. Well, here's the back of Desert. How much I can do there right now? Good to know, I guess. Alright, to the Dark World then. So the fastest method I have to get to the Dark World is probably just going through the connector I found earlier instead of walking all the way to CAC, but at least this is all dealt with now. Man, what an empty Light World. Look how little I got. It's just nothing. The gloves are nice. It helps me avoid, orphaning too much stuff, but still. I guess Zora's still in logic, but I don't really want to do that right now. Get him! Yeah! I didn't mean me! This is awkward. Okay, there we go. Wait, me meatball? Yeah. Only tends to hang out. I'm gonna build my magic, but I don't really have anything to use with it anyways. And we have... Okay, so it's just fine if a skull wins. Good. In that case, I'm gonna go to the usual spot. Yeah, yes. I named him exactly what I said I was gonna name him. Several times. I said specifically I would take a look at it after the 15th stream, so you didn't notice the changed name on the channel points reward, and the new sound effect whenever he spawns in. Ah, shit! Ah, shit! That was way too early. Well, shit. You!
No!
I hate mini mold arms. Like, a lot.
Oh yeah.
Good, fantastic. Oh, welcome, welcome. Hope things have been well. Alright, I have to do this excessively carefully now, thanks to that other freaking Gibdo deciding one to get in the way. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Kill me! That unlocks a few options. Can I please have some means of defending myself that isn't explosives now? We're kind of missing some very, very important items. I mean, regular size mold arm's not that bad. I do not, in fact, have a shovel yet, no. It's nice to actually have the flute. It's a little late since I've already done all the early game stuff, but I mean, it helps with the fact that I don't have a very good save and quit point handy. Got some of this, though. All right, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah! Just a little bit of gaming.
Too easy for me.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, okay. Somehow, this damn cave always ends up in the worst place. Okay, and it's an important connector. Oh. Alright, that's the situation we are currently in. Alright. That's almost right. Yeah, I got a little bit of health. Health is good. And 1 rupee! And a small key. Nice, fellas. Just a little bit of love. Okay. So we got this and this. Okay. The connectors continue! I have a weapon yet. Please, just a little connector for me. I said connector. Sword! Sword! Sword is what I want! Keep your eyes on the prize! The prize is a sword! I fucked up. Because I ended up getting the D-pad placing that bomb incorrectly. Fine, I had a spare. You will not notice me. 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 Good. Good. We actually got good RNG on the green guard for a change. God damn it! Please, I need a weapon! I'm almost out of bombs again! Alright, I have no interest in going for Dark Cross until I find a connector in here that's attached to the light world. Because to put it lightly, I would get completely fucked up by the snake room right now. Because they would be doing 2 full hearts of damage. It's very accessible through other means, so that's fine. Oh! That's interesting! Well, alrighty then. Hang on a second. I don't have a hammer, unfortunately, so I can't really go to the east side like I would like to, but I can at least try and do this. Alright, that's where it's gonna take a hot minute, but we'll get there. Actually, I guess it'd be faster for me to just go get my flute activated instead. Although, actually, I kinda wanna do something else first. There we go. And let's go back the other way. Guess I got 2 more entrances on this side I want to take a look at before I abandon them forever. I can check either tablet, but I don't really care right now. I am 2 swords away from that being relevant. sick kid. I got a bottle. What do you think? Compass. Thanks. And nothing. Alright. Fine. Time to go walk to Kakariko Village again. And pick up some more bombs on the way, because this game does not want to give me explosives. I mean, anything better than explosives. How many times am I gonna have to purchase bombs, game? Because it feels like a lot. Give me that. This store is getting a lot of business. Oops. That's a problem. I want a sword! Alright, there we go. Let's go get another save and quit point unlocked. Where is anything I can use? I've still found nothing at all. We're like 40 minutes in and I've got jack shit, so that's a bit worrisome. I have some minor mobility items and not a whole lot else. What's this bottleneck? I'm not even finding any big keys! I've got nothing! I've got no dungeon items, I've got no dungeon keys, I've got jack shit! I tell you one thing, GT's probably gonna be loaded then. Everything had to end up somewhere. Hey, shopkeep, thanks for the $1.50. Let's see. It's on Palace and Thieves, okay. Thank you for buying the bombs. It's a pleasure doing business. Hey, give me that, I need that. I need that sword. I need it. Hi, Hotel Mario. You're kind of late. That explains everything. Alright, so the old man's at the next drop down. That's fine. Save the old man! It's right here. Oops. Ran a little too far for once. It is presently minus 20 Celsius, minus 4 Fahrenheit. Alright, we got a weapon! It's not logic, but we have it. It's also not terribly reliable because it runs on ammo and has very small hitboxes, but it's better than bombs! Health? 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 Nope. Alright, what have we got here? Could this be the bottleneck that starts us off? Could this be what I need? Is this the one? Look like a big no on that one. No, bunch of bullshit. Where is everything? What is this? I've already found every single, like, large item cave except for Hype Cave at this point. And they all had nothing! Kakariko Well had the Moon Pearl, and that's the extent of it so far. Even Paradox Cave didn't have jack shit. Apparently it's just in the mood for Mad Monster Mansion, because it went from one mixing into another. Alright, where does this take me? See if it's anywhere useful. Hello. Hello there! Oh, hi there! Oh, hi! I mean, hookshot's pretty good compared to what I had been using. That's some good sequence breaking. Thanks, Catfish. Very appreciated. I'd really like to get started on my dungeons, but apparently that is just not happening. There's 4 swords. Where are they? I kind of need them. I mean, at this point, the mirror would also be really nice, because I have not exactly a lot of entrances left. Bees! Nah, pedestal's 10 arrows. It's just another 10 arrows. We got a lot of those going on. Ah. Okay, that's where that other connector goes. Interesting. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Well, let's go ahead and get the dam drained. Which is possibly in logic without the flippers, so that's a thing. Oh boy, the map to Hyrule Castle. Exciting. Octotherapy! No, and now that I have a bow, I can actually go do some other shenanigans. Yay! Let's go to Zora. Alright, inside the waterfall we have... Ooh, don't mind if I do, actually. Like, actually, though? Really wouldn't mind? If I had some more of these? And some of the... I am now swimming in the floor! Aw, yeah! Anyways. And now I'm happy that I waited to come here until after I had the bow. Okay, what you got? Big cookie! But what's it for? Swamp Palace. Oh, good. A $500 fetch quest. My favorite. Not quite. The Waterfall of Wishing is there in the actual game, so the one that gives you the red shield and the red boomerang if you so desire. What? Excuse me? Alright, what's this for? Dark Palace, okay. Xander, please. Under the floor. Let's see if this flute's actually useful. I'm going this way. There's only 3 entrances, but there could be something important. Because I'm kind of running out of options here. What the? It's vanilla. And it's got a shovel! Uh-oh. The fetch quests are increasing in number! Why am I just getting more fetch quests and no items? The only big keys I have right now are swamp and okay, I actually have different palace, there is that. I'm not out of options yet, no. We don't need to raw level 3 just yet. Alright, Flute hasn't done a damn thing yet. What do you want from me, game? How bottlenecked is this shit? Well, good thing I wasn't planning on doing 2 scenes today. Look, if you raw level 3 with 16, they're just dead. They're dead. That's all it is. There is no extension. They're already deceased. That's another freaking compass game. I don't need these. Ah! We're just having an oops all nothing! My only weapon right now, the bow, is out of logic! There's just nothing in this scene! Oh god, it's another connector. But I don't need these! What is this garbage? Come on, you need to give me something to work with here, game. My hookshot's out of logic, my bow's out of logic. This whole damn country's out of logic! Oh, okay. I don't have the Eastern Palace big key, but I don't really have enough options to just pass this by right now. That is correct, Spedizel. Like, usually I'd at least get keys if it's not giving me any dungeon items, but I don't have keys either! I've somehow managed to find every junk item in the game! My record's like 2 hours for first sword. I was in a scene where the first sword was on Helmsor King in Pyramid Fairy. And then the second sword was on Mothula. And then the third and fourth sword were locked behind the Ganon's tower entrance. Why do I have all 3 shields? This isn't helping, game! This is the opposite of helping! Alright, everything beyond this is out of logic, so Eastern Palace was garbage as usual. Yeah, Laser Bridge is in logic now, that's something. Its entrance still, you know, refuses to take on the changes for the sake of change. I don't blame it. Of things like, you know, the advanced item logic. Oh boy, Eastern was useless! That's different! Now new and original! Let me out of here! Shield slash! Shield slash! Charging star! Hyper! Could this whole scene be bottlenecked behind the Desert Palace big chest? Maybe. Gonna go with a no on that one, Chief. It's starting to run out of just plain junk items and now it's throwing junk keys at me. What, am I gonna get Giga punished for going north instead of south? Is this what's going on? Or is it actually gonna be Smiths? Is it the Smiths without the mirror that's going to be the thing that bottlenecks the whole scene? Cause it ain't that! Good timing. key. Eve is a town. Good. Good. It's finally a big key I can actually use. Actual progress. I don't have a fire source. I don't want to go in here yet. Actually, I don't even have a... The bow's so logic, I don't have a way of getting through the first room in logic. I logically can't get through the first room of Mystery Mire. Because I can't kill the Wistrobes in logic.
Wahoo!
I don't have a weapon that can kill Wistrobes yet, logically speaking. What is this bullshit? Oh, Christ. No, I don't want to do all of Thieves Town without the hammer. Or the means of killing Blind. I can't even kill Blind yet. I need a weapon. A bee is not a weapon! It's a good bee, though. I can get some cashola for that. Nothing! It's all garbage still! Where's everything? There has to be something somewhere! What do you want? What do you want from me, game? I don't understand! There's nothing! There's nothing here! Ow! Yeah, the bow's out of logic though, so it's not even like something I'm supposed to have right now. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Smiths! 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 That's just more mobility! It's not even anything else! It's just more mobility! I need weapons! You're driving me absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have to fight this damn thing with a bow! Yo, that accuracy though? Yeah, give me my prize money. I hit that target many times. I'm a crack shot. Yeah. let's go start exploring the various mirror options now. Anything useful? Like a weapon? A weapon would be nice. Yeah, I can get to a lot of places now. I need weapons, though! Holy shit, it's Hype Cave. Please have something useful! That's not useful! There's that! Or that! Or that! Or that! They're all garbage! Every multi-item cave had jack shit! There was nothing in any of them except for the moon pearl in the well at the very start! There's nothing! It's all nothing! Everything is nothing! Ah! Everything is nothing! There's not a single item in this goddamn game! Everything is nothing! It's driving me insane! Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the east side of Death Mountain next. I would have preferred to not go this way until I had the Eastern Palace big key in hand, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice now, do I? The East Arc World is still not even in logic yet. It's part of why I haven't been going that way, because apparently I'm bottlenecked behind something on this side, so I should probably consider doing it! That's also nothing.
Oh yeah.
That's also garbage. I especially don't need the second one of those. Ah! Thankfully, I have a shortcut to the top. Oh. Ooh, actually, hang on. I want to take a look at the rest of this area before I do this. But man, no, just go in there. Just get in there. Get in there! This is also out of logic, but I don't care. Because maybe it's not. Who knows what's on the other side of this connector? Oh boy, mail upgrade! Woo! Well, at least I don't have to do any more death warpings. So that's at least helpful. Still not gonna do anything, though. Okay, East Arcwell is in fact in logic now. Fantastic! So yes, that was in logic. That means the hookshot's in logic. Yay! Yay! Bow's still not in logic, though. I know I have almost all of those already. Game? How am I over here? This isn't supposed to be a complicated movement! What the hell's going on? I don't understand. Where the hell am I? Hello? How did I end up over here? This isn't even remotely correct. Okay, I see what happened. The goddamn bat knocked me off course. There's the entrance. Did it seriously knock me off course again? There we go. What the hell was that? Jesus. That took over a minute longer than it was supposed to.
Showtime!
I've been Jonathan. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription. Choosing to support the channel and getting Jonathan spinning a little bit for us. Oh, that was annoying. There's no universe that should have taken as long as it did, but there we go. I had to kill every single guard to get him out of the way, because apparently, the bat managed to hit me in just such a perfect way that I got knocked into the lower path, and then I somehow ended up even deeper into the lower path instead of going where I was supposed to. Utter bullshit. No, because we still don't have the hammer to go to the west side of GT either. Do you like fetch quests? No! No, I'm good on those, game. You can start throwing those at me anytime now. It'd be appreciated. Oh man, this is a quick descent into madness today. No way in hell we're getting to sub 2 on this one. It's not happening. The game's just not forking over anything. Like this big key I just got's out of logic. Not that it unlocked anything anyways. Alright, let's take a look at the latest fetch quest. another big key! What's this one for? Dark Palace. I haven't even seen that yet. Actually, you know what? With how this seat's been going, I think I'll take one of these. I'm going this way first. Let's just get this dealt with. This is maddening. Well, if GT has it, then we need a hammer or a... Well, actually, just a hammer. Real soon! So I need to be able to get in there. I mean, cross keys is usually fine. The real maddening thing's gonna be next week when we play a couple of crisscross scenes next Saturday. I can't go in here! Great, so that opens up Ice Palace is a valid location for the hammer if we get either... Well, actually, if we get the fire rod, because Lord knows I'm not getting a sword. Still no in logic weapon. The hookshot's the best I got in logic right now. Oh boy, the flippers! Okay, now I have an actual weapon in logic. Some bows in logic now. Not that that matters. Flipper's giving me one chest. This is the back of the old man's saving crib point left. Actually, hang on, it could be the drop down. I didn't actually check. It's the drop down, it's useless. Yep, that puts Maya in logic. Yay! I get to walk all the way back down in that direction. And I still don't have a fire source, so it's still orphaning shit. Nothing! Okay, I'm gonna try and break more sequence. Sknee! Thank you very much for choosing to support the channel with that tier 1 subscription. You can jump and spin it a little bit more for us today as my madness continues to grow ever deeper, deeper into the depths of time as we look further and further, finding nothing in the form of usefulness, still missing every conceivable dungeon item not called a bow, and still like most of the keys. Where does this go? Oh, the top of Hyrule Castle, which is where I was planning to go next anyways! It's not like I can go in the other door! Alright, this'll do! I got some keys! Including the big key. I can check a lot of shit in here, let's do it! This has potential to be something to finally get this goddamn seat on the move! I mean, that can still be arranged. But, you know, we're enduring for now. I can finish this dungeon if I had the hammer, but I don't. It's a weapon of some kind! The fire rod! Oh Oh, good. That puts Ice Palace as an available option for the hammer.
No!
Still no sword. Still no decent weapon. I mean, the fire rod's pretty good, but I don't have half magic, so it's very limited. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything will be okay. 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 Yours.
You gotta believe.
The hell's going on?
Wahoo!
Okay, that's important. I mean, it's not a logic check, but yes. Hey, if there's one thing you learn how to do when you're streaming, it's multitasking. Okay, there's the side of the wall, just checking. Nothing but a bunch of bombs! Alright, so I at least get something out of here, but it's just a fire rod. This does mean that going to Misery Mire is actually a pretty good option now, though. Oh, hey, but first, I want a goddamn crystal. Priority number one, I want to have some progression on this goddamn chart. This better not be a pendant, or I swear to heck. We just got the fire rod just now. Like, just. Have we found all dungeons? We haven't found the back of Skull Woods. But that's it. We found the rest. Not that I'd be able to do the back of Skull Woods, because that requires a sword! Yes, because it's going to accidentally generate a sword to see when I have a program that remembers my previously used settings and its default cross keys. The Cane of Samaria, also out of logic. And it's a freaking pendant, but at least I got an item for it. Alright, I'm gonna use that Gate of Samaria to my advantage right now! More sequence breaking! More sequence breaking! Oh, I'm perfectly aware about my set GT, yes. That's next on the palette, but I'm going this way first. Alright, game, you insisted I have the mirror shield. I guess I'll use it. Oh boy, that puts a whole bunch of garbage in logic. A sword! It's out of logic, but I'll take it! B button acquired! After 10,000 years, I can finally push the B button! Ah! Fuck it! I'll go this way real quick. I want something. I want a crystal. I want a crystal. I want a crystal, damn it! Crystal! Drink time! Check my messages! Nothing! So stupid! Anyways. Oops. Get out of here. Freaking more logic! Ooh, spicy. Bullworm, hold still. There you go. It's a pendant, isn't it? You motherfucker! Give me a crystal! Getting Zingers at 50 months. Good Jonathan Spin it is. This game just will not give literally anything! I feel like I'm pulling teeth to get anything done in this freaking game sometimes. I do 2 dungeons now that I finally have the ability to get to them, and they're both pendants! Ah! I don't need those! And it still has 10 arrows on it! Yeah, Pen's very dead. Get me the crystals, Bandicoot! Crash Bandicoot! A game that's never coming to Steam. Yeah, I just got the green pendant. But I haven't actually found the hospital yet. What actually with the 52 months, Twitch Prime? Can jump and spin it a little bit more as whatever's left of my sanity is probably off in the corner somewhere. I'm not gonna do a full right-hand side clear of GT because you know I don't have a ton of keys. Well, at least grab these. Get that red shit. A map to a rock. And guess what? It's all more garbage! Woo! Time to find out that Tuna Rock's a crystal! That was the 3rd pendant. Okay, that was actually useful information. Woo! Let me go ahead and pick this up. Since apparently I'm not getting the hammer anytime soon. Come here, you. Come here, you. I guess I'll go check that. Freaking, of course, give me the hammer the second I pick up this stupid chest. Alright, so Swamp looking pretty good, by the way. In fact, let me just set that down there for a sec. I got some stuff to do. Let's go do Swamp. That seems good. Another Holy Sword! A sword in swamp! Madness. Alright, that's our first in-logic sword, I think. I've kind of lost track at this point. No, it's out of logic still. I just remember the Swamp Palace small keys in a dark room! It's still out of logic! Also, I like how the only other big key I got for a dungeon, well, actually short of pod, I can actually go finish pod now. I've gotten 2 useful big keys. I can go to Thieves Town. Okay, there's work to be done, actually. I've got some stuff to do. Now we're following this up with some retro achievements demonstration. Eagle Key! Eastern Palace! Alright, now I've got some work going. In fact, we're almost in go mode all of a sudden. Aethodis! Alright, what do I still need now? Misery Mire Big Key, and that is it. We are now 1 big key for go mode all of a sudden. Oh right, I also need a Castle Tower small key! I forgot about that one. Because I need to be able to get it. Because of course he's under the tree. Why would he be anywhere else? I don't need the lamp for anything. I can do this whole game without being able to see in some ways. Maybe not the entire game, but I can certainly do all the dark rooms. The vision is highly overrated, except for that one time where the bat coincidentally hit me in the exact direction it needed to confuse me earlier. That was a bit annoying. That one was a smidge annoying, yes. Key Ganon's Tower. Oh boy, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Yup. Yosh! There, that's that dealt with for now. let's just go do some dungeons for the time being. Well, this works. This is in fact the dungeon I needed to do. Squishing a bug. Whoop. Here we go. Alright, have a good one, Beccanando. Thanks for dropping by while you could. Do I dive Mystery Mire right now, or do I wait? I just hope to go mode it, because I'd really like to go mode it, that'd be nice. $16 hearts! Absolutely nothing! Amazing. Alright, I'm gonna go to Thieves Town now.
This a very tense moment.
Me and Click Clock, when I were here, the birds popping out of the side of the tree going, chop, chop. 'At least we're finally making some progress. It's a bit of a shame it's all at once, though. I don't know. Something about nesting sounds that I make in with the regular stream just seems like a potential for disaster. And for driving myself a little bit crazy. Yeah, they're releasing Banjo-Kazooie on the Switch. The regular N64 version. Without the immense amount of quality of life changes and upscaling of the Xbox Live Arcade version. That's also included in Rare Replay. And also happens to have Stop and Swap actually enabled and working the way it was meant to back in the day. And has to be used in Nintendo's kind of really shitty emulation service. It's not a good look. It's nice that it's there, but Christ. Yeah, you'll get a better performance if you just emulate it yourself if you have the option to. Oh hey, the Cave of Samaria is finally in Logic. Yeah, they need to put a lot more on that service to make it worth the money that they're asking for. Yeah, but sadly their current leadership is all about business and not about actually making good games. They've been putting in a little more effort lately. I think they've been starting to get enough flack for it, but like, it's gonna take something major to get them back on the straight and narrow. There's a little bit of effort being shown lately, though. It's not much, but it's more than there had been for the past couple of years. Alright, we're off to Eastern next. Yeah, it was nice while I was there. There was at least a time period where they put a little more effort into making something enjoyable, you know? Back in the early days. And back in the, you know, the Wii U era. Okay, maybe not the Wii era. But there were times where they tried a bit harder, you know? Yeah, this is success, Nintendo. We saw it before on the Wii, we'll see it again. When none of their hardware innovations actually work out, they get really lazy for a while. I wouldn't call the option of going to New Ice Palace all that terrible at this point. I mean, I'm looking for one item. Is that it? Of course it's not. Why would I ever get one of those? Eh? Alright, how many other dud big keys are we gonna find first? Yeah, we need another Virtual Boy / Wii U to humble them for a bit. That gets them to put their effort into the next one a bit more. Because right now the head is massively inflated. That bubble's gonna burst. Alright, there's that. Good. Now I use the Misery Mire Big Key. Oi, oi, oi. It's an ebb and flow with Nintendo. They have periods where they're doing really good things, and then they have their periods where they're being really lazy. And one tends to lead to the other. I mean, at this point, I think... Actually, not a bad chance of it being on Tridex, no. Yep, our progression was all, like, single one-off items kind of scattered about. Rather than being all that terribly accessible, to say the least. Because Lord knows our crystal dungeons have been full of shit. Except for Pod. Pod's been pretty okay. Stalfos! Stalfos! Die! Die! Alright, Ice Palace is next. You just quit thinking for the 100 biddies. And Jonathan's been Jonathan. But thank you for the 100 biddies. Says we're making our way up to Ice Palace, gonna take out another dungeon. Because now that I actually have weapons and dungeon items, the things I've been looking for about 10,000 years, I can actually do things. This is why I hate it when they all just show up at the very end. Because then I'm not even really doing anything. I'm just going from dungeon to dungeon. Like it's going out of style. Oh boy, is that all three of those? I think it is. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, I mean, at least I'm going in that direction. How many false big keys do I have left? Oh, none. Fan-freaking-tastic! Thanks for giving me, once again, every single big key except the one that I need! How does this keep happening? Doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be happening. I don't know how it keeps happening, but it always happens. It always happens this way. But the one that I actually need is always the very last one found. We somehow managed to track down all the incorrect big keys before the one that I still need. Very irritating. Alright, I don't have to bother flipping the switch because I have both small keys and the big key now. Oh, that's smooth though. Hey, I'll take that. God, this game sometimes. The ice rod! Still haven't found the lamp, by the way. So yeah, now that I have every single possible bait item in my inventory. There it is! It was only a matter of time. Yeah, that puts about 12,000 things into logic. It's a lot. Just realized I'm gonna be very short on magic, just barely. Maybe I can get a magic drop instead of having to waste my potion? No. Of course not. There we go. Alright, another dungeon down. Okay, no, that's the last key to Misery Mire. Let me take a quick look into a couple of entrances to see whether or not it's good old Sahasrara. That's kind of 4 items I wouldn't mind having right about now, and one of them might be the Misery Mire Big Key. That's not how that's supposed to go. Jumped off in the wrong spot. Ahem. I broke it. Hang on, let me go around the actual non-stupid way. That's what happens when you mess up a screen wrap, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Because it's really not any faster me going that way right now when I have all of these. That old man save quip was actually pretty nice. All things considered. No, that's not it either. I think this means he's either in Misery Mire entrance or Ganon's Tower, one of the two. Oh no, never mind. There's also the back of Skullwoods. There's some options. Also completely useless. I'll find him. At least I'm gonna try. I've only got 2 entrances left, so I may as well just go full on it at this point. The Hasula! I have a very specific set of skills. I will look for you, I will find you, and I will take all of your life savings. Do I have that clear? There he is! About time. What's this? Okay. Okay, so I was supposed to find them, logically speaking, at least. I was wondering where those were. Well, I guess I might as well do Pond now that I can check all the chests. That's the only reason why I was putting it off for a little bit. I guess it would have made sense for me to at least do Helmsor King while I was up here. Oh well. Let me go ahead and re-grab this half magic that I accidentally soft-locked out of. And now it's on to Pond! So Pod had the fire on in the first place. God, this scene is so stupid. Why were the Smiths so freakishly important? The whole scene is bottlenecked behind them, pretty much. Yeah, because I had a hard reset. There was no saving quitting out of that one. When you screw up one of those, you're just stuck. No escape. Yo, Yuna, how's it going? Something more exciting, come on. Something more exciting, come on. I don't know if you understand what the term exciting means there, music player. It's going alright. Scene's been bullshit, but other than that, because I mean, I still have to go to Aga Tower at some point. Just to unlock Ganon. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. There. Alright, let's try this again. Wow, it's really just landing on all the soft music right now, isn't it? This is at least a little bit better. Alright, was Sahasrara important? Number one. No, it's still cold in here. Oh, for fuck's sakes! What an awful spot for that! Jeez! Jeez! With how hidden the the Palace of Darkness small keys were, there's pretty much no way you're gonna find that early without doing like save scumming, save and quit nonsense. Oops. Wrong part of this. And like, you needed the mirror to get the hammer to... You also need the well, I guess you could have gotten the mirror. You could have sequence broken. There are ways you can make this route somewhat smoothly, but it'd be very difficult. Essentially, I would have needed to check the other side of the old man save and quit point a lot sooner, dive into Pod, get the fire rod, before I go to... Actually, that's not even possible. I needed the flute from Skull Woods to get the old man save and quit point. Yeah, there's no way to make this one work. There's just no way to make it work. It's like, in order to get to the old man save and quit point, I had to use the flute. The flute was in Skull Woods. So, there's not really a way you can get to the top of Hyrule Castle without having to go to Skull Woods in the first place. Well, that's helpful, I guess. So you'd have to double dip the Skull Woods area after you come back to the Fire Rod to get some keys so you can actually get the Misery Mire Big Key in the Palace of Darkness. There's just no way to route this thing in a way that doesn't make it an absolute mess. And you have to somehow realize that the mitts are literally the only thing in the entire light world of note. Other than the Moon Pearl, of course. And then you need those mitts to immediately just go to Smith's and nothing else. It's like some scenes, a sequence of events could happen that makes you route smoothly. This one's impossible! There's just no realistic way that you could route this in such a way that doesn't become a mess. Also, I'd like to point out that GT had literally nothing in it. All 27 items in GT were useless. Oh, it's the can of burn! Ah, give me that. Alright, let's go climb back a tower, I guess. What a mess! There's no other way to put it, just an absolute disaster. Also, like, the entire scene being logically locked behind the lamp. Which was very late in the scene. Very, very late. Wonder where that 6th Palace of Darkness small key is. I'll check in a bit. But something really exciting. No, the fire rod was not lamp locked. It was just sitting in the Stalfos basement. Racers! Yeah! So speedy. Well, I guess we're kind of doing this in order. We're going from Aga 1 to Ganon instead of from Aga 2 to Ganon. I mean, it works! Either way. Let's just get this done and over with. Magic getting 0 blue balls. I mean, it's only 1 so far. It's gonna be 3, isn't it? Just to get 1 more lightning cycle in. Yep. Three's the average, because that's the exact 50-50 rate on the blue balls. An average number. To get in! Those lumberjacks, they were trying to have the golden power for themselves! All along! Secret minions of Ganon, chopping down the one tree guarding the most mystical relic in Hyrule! Let's do it! And make your face the greatest in the dark world! I'm coming! You can't evade me, I have the boots! No escape! Boom! Seems pretty good. Alright, that was a piece of shit. I promise the next scene will be better. I'm gonna have to hold you to that, Seed. You realize that? I'm gonna hold you to that. You better not be lying! Because you know what happens when Seeds start lying to me. Don't you, Seed? Yes! A good stretch. There we go. Alright, the main thing I want to know is where that last Palace of Darkness small key was. Somebody get the logs. Oh, sacred texts. Let's see, here we are. Okay, so I just need to remember how this is actually typed. Small key. Palace of Darkness, I think it is. Yeah, that's right. Zora Ledge, we got that one. The Hospital Hut, we got that one. Saw Hospital, we got that one. Medieval Alarm Cave, we got that one. Okay, so one of the other multi-item caves had something useful. Eastern Palace map chest, we got that one. Okay, so one of the crystal dungeons had something useful. Ah, I see! That's where number 6 is! We had access to it! It's on Trinex! Of course it's on Trinex! Why would it be anywhere else? Of course it's on Trinex! Yes. Why would it be anywhere else, right? So yeah, Ice Palace kind of important, apparently, according to the logic at least. But it was incredibly inconvenient to get back to for a while there. That's what sucks. What sword was the first in logic? Probably Ice Palace. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at these spheres. I'll just click here and type Progressive Sword. I don't want to have to start looking through these individually. It's too much info. Showtime! Misery Mire Bridge Chest was actually the first one in Logic. You were too late for this one, Uma, but we're still doing some more stuff after this. Ice Palace was one sphere afterwards, though, so pretty close. Alright, so it's enough to ask the old sacred texts. I don't really care about Bombos. I mean, oh, look, actually, Bombos. Up. Bombos was in Cave 45, which I guess was in... I did... Let me look. Cave 45. That was Ganon's Tower. So yeah, Bombos was not happening. Okay, that's enough of the sacred text for now. So we're gonna be right back. I just need to take a quick break, stand up, stretch, get some water, all that. Then I need to make sure that RetroArch's connecting to Retro Achievements properly. We're gonna play a quick run through of Mega Man 4 to demonstrate how Retro Achievements work, so to speak. Because that's gonna be a big thing for next month's sub incentives. Donkey Kong Country 3's Retro Achievements are going to be quite a thing. There's 2 of them that I deem too ridiculous to bother with. Because, you know, that like a whole bunch of time, including additional playthroughs. But I'll do the rest of them! We got a lot of stuff lined up still in good old exclamation point stretch. Before long, I'm gonna have to come up with another month's worth of incentives. Yeesh. It's hard, you know, each month coming up with a set of 5. That's why I have to keep repeating them pretty often, because, you know, there's only so many options. In the meantime, though, we'll be right back. I'm just gonna go take a quick commercial break, and then it's time for some Mega Man.